Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and I'm the head of product here at icetana AI. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but our team have been working very hard in the background to deliver a load of new features coming to our icetana customers very shortly. There's been a lot of talk recently about GPT and the use of AI agents within products on the market. And this is something we have also been investigating here at icetana AI. We have two different types of agent in our product now, but in this video here, I'm going to talk to you about our triage agent. So we are unique in the way we are using these agents. Our triage agent looks at icetana events and it escalates it for your team. So I'm going to give you a demonstration of how that works on my live site here. But essentially, it means that your security team can now monitor a lot more cameras in real time. So with icetana's safety and security package, we have team members monitoring 600 cameras. We have those operators monitoring approximately 2,000 cameras per operator now in real time. So this is quite a game changer for the security teams and infrastructure and the way you're monitoring your sites. I'm going to jump into the demo now of our agent. So those of you that are familiar with icetana, you will see our live wall here. This is functionality that we already have in our safety and security product. We're showing you events of interest using our core algorithms that are in our product currently. What our triage escalation agent does is it takes a second look over those icetana events and will escalate them to you based on a list of criteria that your team have entered that they would like to be notified about. So I'll move to our triage section here. And you can see we have a really simple interface here. You just need to enter some of the prompts of the event types that you're interested in seeing if they happen on your site in real time. So I've got some customer examples here. Villages can often be a precursor for a medical concern or a trip and fall. People like to know if there's water in their facilities. People with knives or people with guns, any type of aggressive behavior. Sometimes people smoking or vaping in areas that they shouldn't be. And then we also have people that would be looking for mobility scooters or wheelchairs. We also have prompts that you can leave fairly open to interpretation by the GPT. So a couple that we have here is someone doing something dangerous, but also someone that looks suspicious. These prompts are actually generating really interesting results. I'll show you some of the results that we have. So we have two different ways that you can review all the escalated events from our triage agent. We have a page here of escalations in a list format that you can download and you can share. We also have our highlights, which for those of you that are familiar with using icetana, this interface will be very familiar for you. So I have here some of the escalation events that have been raised just today in the last 24 hours. So we'll just look at what we see happening across our site. So I'll just pick a couple to show you in detail here. Here we have a trigger in icetana for person at an unusual speed. So this has then been escalated by our triage agent. And the triage agent also writes these notes in the right-hand side, just to give you a bit more context and tell you a little more about what's happening on the site. So you can see that it's describing the scene. There's an internal shopping mall, and it's explaining why people running might be a risk to security or to themselves. It's also got a description of some of the people that are in the scene also. It's really useful information that is all generated by the GPT functionality in our triage agents. Pick another one here. You can see this was actually 3:45 this morning. So this has been raised for someone looking suspicious, and it's taken in the time of day. It's very unusual for anyone to be walking around our site at this time of day. And they said they also appeared to be carrying something. Now, I can't identify from the scene what they're carrying, but this would be something that you may need to send your security guard out to investigate at 4 a.m. on your premises. It's another good escalation. Another one that we have here is the spillage. We had some rain yesterday on our site, so we do get some flooding. So you can see here that the agent has escalated this due to the floor sign of the wet spillage, and also it's identifying that somebody is already cleaning up. So it's also useful for facilities management as well, and dispatching your cleaning teams to where they need to be. Just a few examples, some of the things that we've found just in the last 24 hours. There's others here as well, but I'll just move back to the actual escalation screens. So one of the key features that we've added in here is the ability to search for what you're looking for. So I can search up the top here, and I start to search for the word spill, and you can see some of the events that we've had being raised due to spillages. As I said, we have had some rain over the last 24 hours, so there's quite a bit of water on the floor on these sites. Another search I can do here is for guns. We've had some testing on the site and around the office with some of our weapons, and you can see we are detecting people guns. Skip forward here and you can see that we've got a gentleman in the middle of the scene here carrying a pistol. So these are the type of powerful escalations that we can use Triage Agent for. As I said, these escalations are incredibly powerful. They're allowing your team to focus on what really matters for you and your environments. And it's enabling the guards to monitor many, many more security cameras in real time and be proactive about those events that might be about to happen. We're really excited to offer this technology. This is now out in the latest version of icetana AI. So if you're interested in seeing any more or hearing more about this, we're happy to give you a demo anytime. Just contact us and book in. Thank you.